Welcome. Let's take a look now at a risk event for the week starting Monday, the 28th of August. It has to be said, of course, it's a bank holiday here in the UK, but you can still trade across the IG platform. But for this now, we're off to Richard Snow, analyst at Daily FX, for a look at an event next week to watch out for. Richard, welcome. What are you swinging all this around?
Hi, Jeremy. I'm looking ahead to Chinese manufacturing PMI data, and that's on the back of fairly negative European and UK PMI data, which saw oil dropping considerably lower over Wednesday and Thursday, essentially. So, looking ahead to the Chinese data, we'd also been seeing deteriorating conditions there, and given the fact that China is assumed to be instrumental to oil growth for 2023, comprising somewhere around 60% of that figure, it could start to take an effect on oil prices, particularly at a time when the US dollar and US yields remain at elevated levels. So if we take a look at the chart, I'm looking at WTI oil and potential risks to the downside there over the short to medium term. As we saw with previous price action here, we saw moves to the downside, looking at that $77.40 a barrel level on WTI, and we'd be looking for a break of this trendline support on the descending triangle as the initial tripwire for a potential move back to 77.40. Now, of course, we have quite a lot of event risk still to come. We get to see a direction from the Fed at Jackson Hole, but nevertheless, we are looking at a potential downside risk on oil towards 77.40.
Richard, thanks so much indeed. Richard Snow with the risk event for the week starting Monday, the 28th of August. A day off here in the UK, but you can still trade the markets across the IG platform.